Hi Claudia. Right, finally got access to your images in full resolution. I'm looking at the first image here, Virginia, and I like the shot. I don't think it's your stronger shot, so I don't think it should be first. I think he's got a good attitude compared to some of your other work, having your head leaning back, kind of. It's a little bit off-putting. It's not quite matching your other work, where I think where the forehead's further down. But it's okay, but it shouldn't be your first shot. Next one here, Jeremy. I like this shot. It's got a lookability about it. Again, I don't think it should be one of the first shots in the row, but it's good enough to stay. Shanine. Yeah, I like this shot too. I like the fact that her forehead is a little bit further forward. Yeah, that can stay. Kelly, this is just a random shot. Nice portrait, but it doesn't match any of your other work at all. She's not interacting with the camera. She's looking side on, and her eyes seem to me to be going that way. There's no interaction. It doesn't match your other work. So I would either have that one near the bottom or take it out. Next shot here, Michael Wagner. Yeah, this one's ticks all the boxes. This should stay there. This one is a really nice shot. Helena, she's interacting. She's looking right at me. Lighting's good, and she looks very natural. Gary, he's very intense, but everything about it's fine. It's a good business headshot, so it stays. Alessandra, she's beautiful. She's got everything about her. She's interacting. She's looking straight there. The lighting is fantastic. Yeah, it's a good shot. Kira, it's just so much lookability about it, of course. Makes you smile back. This should be one of your early shots. Isabel, she's cute. She stays. Again, should be fairly high up there. Same with Drew. You really cornered this market with the kids. Keep all these three kids similar together, I guess. It's really good. Mark, another shot that's a good portrait, but it doesn't match your work. For me, it's not a headshot in the sense as the other. He's not interacting with me. The light in the eyes is poor. It's a nice shot in itself, but it doesn't match anything else. And for me, it just misses the point. Maggie, there's a lot to like about this shot, but the thing that I don't like, and I don't know what Peter would say, is just the fact that her head is slightly up, you're low down on her, and we see all of this nose from underneath. That's where my eyes get taken to. Normally I would have said it would have been those glasses that would have taken my attention, but it's her nose that takes the attention. So I'm definitely on the fence about this one. Stephen, he's a good shot, but it's a bit dark in the left camera left eye. I would bring up the exposure a bit more there. It seems to be, see the catch light, but we're missing something from there. So I think you can definitely bring the exposure on this one, and then it can stay. Peggy, yeah, it's a good expression on it. She matches your other work. You're a little bit high on her because she's seen a lot of body, but nothing we can do with the crop, I don't think. But that stays. I really like this one with Lisa. Good expression. She's interacting with me. I like how she looks. She's got a really great smile. So that stays. Richard, this is a great shot. This should be one of your first shots in the certainly top 2 or 3. So move that up there. Latoya, another great shot. Get that one moved up towards the early bunch because these are winners. Nick, it's lacking something. It seems a little bit soft compared to the others. He's not engaging with me when I'm looking at the pictures. So he's. I think if I hadn't seen some of your other shots, this would have been okay because the kick is good and everything else is there. But he's just not interacting. I think he could have got his jawline out, and maybe you've got some other shots of this guy. It's definitely not one of your best shots. So I'd have that further down the pecking order. April, good expressions, interacting with the camera. Good lookability about her. So again, get that one higher up in the listing, not near the bottom. Doug, it's a good shot. Get that one higher up as well. Yeah, shouldn't be near the bottom. Kurtel, he's playing with a camera here a little bit. For me, he's missing the interaction with me. He looks like he's looking towards my left shoulder, looking that way rather than looking. If I'd have had him looking straight at me, this could have been a good angle for him. Definitely keep this one towards the end of the list. In fact, it is at the end. Okay, so that's a run through of all the shots